Good afternoon. I'm Brandon Steckler, technical editor of Motor Age magazine. You know, since about 2018, for years now, I've been hearing complaints about SGW, or Secured Gateway. Some of the myths that come across to me through conversation are that, I purchased this scan tool and I expect it to perform certain functions. But with the implementation of Secured Gateway, my scan tool can't perform as it's designed to. Or I've invested a lot of money in a scan tool and it won't do what I need it to do. Or even such things as, ever since Secured Gateway came to be, now I have to purchase the factory scan tool if I want to work on Chrysler FCA vehicles. Join me in this episode of The Trainer and let me dispel some myths for you regarding Secured Gateway.
This edition of The Trainer is brought to you by Autel. To see the full line of professional diagnostic tools and equipment from Autel, visit www.autel.com.
Back in about 2015, two clever hackers were able to infiltrate and manipulate a 2014 Jeep Cherokee, taking control of such features as electronic steering and braking. Taking control of this vehicle took control out of the hands of the driver and put that driver and the rest of the motoring public in grave danger. It was a situation like that that prompted Chrysler FCA to create a countermeasure we know today as Secured Gateway. Secured Gateway functions as a means to prevent access to vehicle control and information via the outside world, either by way of the radio or the telematic system and or the data link connector that we desire as technicians and diagnosticians. And it's for this reason that technicians today believe that Secured Gateway prevents them from performing their job properly. It surely does not. It makes the process difficult, if not impossible, for the outside world to get into the vehicle and create a dangerous situation like the one I just described without registration or what we know as authentication. During the implementation of the SGW, or Secured Gateway, Chrysler FCA had a registration process for their factory technicians to register themselves and their scan tools. A third-party company known as AutoAuth was created to mimic that process for independent technicians and shops throughout the industry. AutoAuth allows independent aftermarket tools, or IATs, to be registered through that authentication process so they can function and access the vehicle data and functionality through the Secured Gateway. Contrary to popular belief, the SGW does not prevent scan tool functionality. It does not limit access to data or things like bidirectional control or mode 4 of the scan tool where we clear DTCs and perform PCM resets. All that functionality is still readily available so long as the scan tool has been authenticated. It does this by way of two systems: a user management system and the SGW Authentication Bridge Server. They work together to allow the IAMs, the users, and the shops to perform an account registration process. The server relies on the user management system for user authentication. This includes a portal for the users to create an account and get registered for themselves and the tools they'll be using. Currently, it's FCA vehicles post-2018 that are utilizing this Secured Gateway infrastructure. Nissan has begun as well, and it appears that more manufacturers will follow suit.
So we're utilizing the scan tool now without entering our credentials. And you'll see that this scan tool will offer us some information, but definitely have some limitations. For instance, we'll be able to scan for DTCs, but we'll have no bidirectional control or any type of command capabilities whatsoever. Now, as our access to parameter identifiers, or PIDs, those are still readily available, even without credentials. So let's begin to talk about just how easy it is to get yourself registered. First of all, you'll want to visit www.autoauth.com, and this will take you to their website. Of course, I already have an established profile, But we're going to start from scratch, so we'll want to click Register to build ourselves an account. We'll build a profile with a username or first name and password and accept the terms and conditions to sign up. At this point, you'll get a verification link sent right to your email. I'll simply click on the verification link and that'll get you started. You should click on the link. It'll take you directly to the screen right from your email. And at this point, you'll type in your username and password just to log in. Now, from this screen, you'll be given an option. If you're a manager or a business owner or an independent technician like a lot of us mobile guys are, you're going to click this link right here and get registered. If you work for a shop and you're a technician at that shop and that shop owner already has a profile established, you can click on this link right here. So you have a couple of different options here, and that's spelled out for you right on this list. But if we're to choose this standard, we will be billed $50 per year per scan tool, and we have, with that first option, up to 5 users for that scan tool. So at this point, you'll simply enter your credit card information, and it will carry you over to the next screen where you can register your tool and begin using it. Now, going back to my original already registered profile, I'm going to log in again, and it'll show you my activity. So this scan tool I used and the vehicle I worked on, and all your tools can be registered in this area as well. So we begin here at this screen entering our credentials, both our username and password that we already established and created in the AutoWealth website. That information is registered on their server up in the cloud. And what we punch in here via the cloud is going to be authenticated. And if our credentials are correct and everything jives properly, we'll be allowed to bypass the secured gateway. And as you can see here, the gateway's been unlocked successfully. But what I want to demonstrate here, now that we've bypassed the gateway, we can easily access the rest of the vehicle. In other words, it's just business as usual. We can enter anywhere in the vehicle where the scan tool previously had access before the secured gateway existed. And we should be able to use all the functions of that scan tool as it was designed to do, including clearing DTCs and utilizing bidirectional controls and things of that nature.
For a mere $50 a year, one can register a tool with up to 5 technicians using that tool. And it offers the same capability as if secured gateway didn't even exist. So I hope I dispelled some myths for you, and want to be the first one to say that these countermeasures are necessary to protect us as technicians for liability and the drivers, the motoring public on the road, from dangers like infiltration from clever hackers like the ones that hacked that 2014 Jeep Cherokee. Again, I'm Brandon Steckler, technical editor of Motor Age magazine, and I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of The Trainer. To see the full line of Autel's diagnostic equipment and platforms, be sure to visit www.autel.com.